What's up, y'all? I'm Kerry.
And I'm Dee Dee.
And that's it. Today, well, this afternoon, this evening, we watched Miss Beyonce do her halftime show.
Yes.
And turned that motherfucker off right afterwards.
Because we're not real, football fans.
And,
it's a shame it's the Super Bowl and all, but we're really not into it.
I don't know why it's a shame.
We'll figure out,
I'm not interested.
who won the game, once it's over.
But she got up there and at the opening, I thought she was going to serve. I thought there was going to be names taken. And I thought people were going to be scared afterward. It was all right. It wasn't, I got to remember.
She did her thing.
I got to remember that B ain't been up there in a couple of years, so it ain't going to be like all fluid like B does things. It seemed like this whole lip sync thing from like 2 weeks ago fucked up this show because it should have been mild lip syncing on the show, and then she should have sang Halo live, but everything else should have been lip synced so that we can get the power of what she can do. Because it really didn't turn me on. It was good because she's the best female performer out there.
Yes.
But it wasn't what I wanted. Or I thought was going to happen. More? Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, wow. But it was like, oh, all right, be up there, get it. Yeah, get it, girl, get it. I love it. I love you.
And what you think about Kelly and Michelle?
Michelle, and Kelly's bigger than Beyonce now.
Kelly looked good.
Oh, and people came for Keisha Cole on Twitter because she said that Michelle was a hot mess.
And they came for Keisha.
They're coming for her.
Keisha should never be talking about nobody's a hot mess.
I don't know why she's coming for anybody.
For one, she shouldn't be saying nobody's a hot mess. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, I like Michelle, and Michelle threw me off a little bit, but I like Kelly and Beyonce. They did their thing. Everybody's talking about how Kelly, like, she gained weight. She looked good. I think she looks great. They look great. Michelle is Michelle. Michelle do what she do. But Keisha Cole should not
come from Miss Michelle.
And I like Keisha Cole, but don't come from nobody with the singing. Is that what you're saying? Because, girl. But anyway, yeah, they did good. It was pretty decent.
You know what?
I didn't flip over backwards, and I'm going to be honest about the halftime show, but they did good. There was nothing bad about it. They did great.
Yeah, there's no hate behind this.
It was good. It was a good show.
I know that she's bigger than what the halftime could have afforded in 15 minutes. The lights went out after she turned her lights off. I guess it took all the energy, and the game had to start 30 minutes later. But it just wasn't like I had to go and watch the concert, to get what I was looking for. Now, it would have been doper if all the girls who had been in the show,
for real, all the
original
members
of
Destiny Child.
Where's Miss Latoya? And they're like, oh shit, where's Miss Latoya? Yes. Oh shit, that would have been like, damn. She did it. She didn't made it a 5-minute front.
For dear life if all the original girls would have been on there, like at least the two. Not the Farrah girl, but the other Latoya and Latavia. If all of them came out and been like for that little minute, I would have lost my wig. I would have been like, what? That'd have been extra. That'd been an extra highlight, but it didn't happen.
You know what threw me off? She's the Love on Top opening. Like just singing the first couple lines, because when she came out in her, all her grandeur, I'm thinking, just punch the piss out of the whole world right here, right now. Everybody's looking, punch them as hard. Put your foot on their neck and keep it there. But, she was like, no, I'm going to give you some. I only got 15 minutes. I don't want to wear myself out. I got to go, breastfeed my baby after this. I ain't got no time for this bullshit. Let me get up here and get these coins, because I know they paid.
She did it. But they said she didn't get paid for the halftime show. It's a part of the, they said they don't pay.
Oh, yeah, because she got that big old contract.
Yeah, they don't pay. I read that. I was a little shocked at first, too, but they don't pay. Well, she didn't get paid for the halftime show. I guess it's all a part of her. But she got that big Pepsi deal.
Yeah,
so they're sponsoring it, I think, so she don't get paid.
All right, well, I guess she was like, look, I'm not getting no extra coins.
Yeah, she didn't get paid extra to do the show, which was, I was shocked.
I think Michael and Janet's concert with this shit, I don't think nothing can touch Michael Jackson.
Oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Michael Jackson's hands down the best Super Bowl halftime show ever, and it still sits at number one. I mean, it's just what it is. His was just the best. You know, now what comes next to that? You know, well, he's number one. The next after that is his sister Janet, number 2, and then all I know is number 5, which was Madonna.
I think Prince killed this shit.
And I think Prince's show was really, really good. I like Prince. I just like Prince. Michael Jackson hands down number 1, and we'll find out where Beyonce's rank. But she should be up there because
it was a good fucking show. It wasn't like it was wasted. It's just I wanted her to.
You seem like she wasn't giving it like that she wasn't like extra. Yeah, you just wanted her to go a little bit harder. But yeah, but
it was the difference between in 2002 she did the Crazy in Love with BT,
shit,
and then the next time she did it and she did the that other song. I can't even think of the fucking song, but baby, whatever the fucking song is. But, you know, it was the difference of those two performances. You know, it was fucking, I like Beyonce. There's nobody else.
No, there's not.
So, I mean.
And that's just the truth.
There's no hate.
You know.
It's all love. I just thought it could be.
It could have been a little bit better. Yeah, you know, it was Beyonce. She did her thing. She brought the 2 girls out. And for some reason, because the hype was already there that they were going to bring Destiny Child out, we was already expecting it. So when it came out, it wasn't such a big shock. That's why if all the girls would have been out, it would have been even more of a shock.
Like
you know what I mean?
She would have called Latavia and Latavia up there.
And they, all of them would have been like, what?
Ooh, like, damn. Oh, man, we were looking for this.
Yeah.
But no.
But we all kind of expected it. So it was decent. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad. It was good.
It was good.
You know, so.
I mean, she didn't fall and break her neck or sing out of key. So it was
hell
good.
No.
Now, Alicia Keys missed a few notes here and there, but.
She wasn't that bad, though. For the opening, she wasn't that bad. Alicia Keys did what I expected her to do. Now, she could have used a little lip singing. Like, she could have just opened it up with I don't think nobody would have really cared because we know her to, you know, come out. Like, I'm sure she knows she scream out of key, too. Mm-hmm. I love Alicia Keys. She's damn good musician. But as far as the singing, you know, she gonna scream out a little out of key at times.
Yeah.
And I think she knew that. So if she would have lip sync it would have been okay because she kind of needed it. Yeah. Like, but Beyonce didn't need it. So you know, but we're not gonna go back to that. The Super Bowl's halftime show was pretty decent. You know, I'll give it. You know,
I give it a 7 out of 10.
It was what's to be expected, but it wasn't
better than average.
Yeah, but Beyonce is a performer. That's something you cannot take away from her. She is a performer, but you know, overall, I think some of her performances in the past were better. That's what I would say. Like some of her performances previous to this were better. But yeah, she did the damn thing, and the girls came out and they looked good.
And you got to know that B can wipe the floor with any bitch.
There's nobody that can stand a candle to her. There's nobody, and she been off the scene a few times, seems like, come back and nobody has taken a spot. Nobody. First they were thinking it was going to be Carrie Hilson. No. And then, you know, all the female artists, nobody, out of all of them, nobody's came in and stole took the spot. The only person that's like up there that is doing her thing is Rihanna. I mean, I'm saying that.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother world.
That's a whole nother. But nobody. They're into
Beyonce's not
different.
Rock and roll.
Rihanna is like pop, and Beyonce is still considered R&B.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody has taken her spot.
And then by Rihanna being from another country, it kind of makes it a whole different vibe for her than it is for Beyonce. But Beyonce's killing these bitches. And, well, outside of Rihanna, she's killing every fucking body else. And, you know.
And nobody's even giving her no competition. It's like there's no competition.
See this video and you start hating, it's fine. Just leave comments. You know, call me all kind of nasty bitches. I don't care. But, wrong with you. But thank you guys for watching.
Yes. And let us know if you watched. I'm sure you watched the halftime show. Because it was Beyonce. And let us know what you think. And leave
tell the truth. Don't just say, Beyonce was great. I love number 10.
Say if you didn't like it. Say what you thought it was. Whatever.
It was a normal Beyonce show. Yeah. All right.
Bye. Bye.